Hey guys, Oswanton 007 here to do the Rock vs. Cena Once in a Lifetime DVD review. This was really what it was. It was just their rivalry. It was everything that happened. It was a little documentary with the Once in a Lifetime, with the Once in a Lifetime thing, with a bit of extra meat to it about what happened on the day in the match, and that was really good to see. They added like an extra 10 minutes to the bit that they did on TV, and that was good. Disc 1 had the documentary and some special features. I'm going to go get the DVD for the special features, but the documentary was pretty much just like Cena's life. It was like Rock's life, Cena's life, how they've come together, what happened, why they came together, and then the rivalry that's gone on through the whole time, and how their lives are different or similar, or however you want to go about it. And really just building the whole match is a big thing, kind of like what is it? Kind of like kind of like what UFC does. I think the sort of aim of it was. And they did a good job of it. I really enjoyed it. I think 4.25 stars really did the job for what it was supposed to do. The special features were really good as well. They had a mix-up of both Rock and Cena going to their personal lives rather than just what happens in the ring, and how their life in the public eyes like. They go into what the private life's like. Like Cena, you go backstage, he's there signing stuff for kids for his Make-A-Wish that they make such a big deal about. They talk about Cena's dad getting involved, all that sort of stuff, and they've got The Rock, how he can sing him onto the Tonight Show. He went to his old high school and spoke to all the kids at his old high school, which was good to see as well. And overall, I thoroughly enjoyed the special features. It was a great addition to it all. I probably had the best time on the DVD on the special features, apart from if you don't count the documentary, it's probably the third best thing on the DVD. With the match being the first thing, and the documentary being the second best. The special features 5 out of 5. For special features, fantastic. Then, so disc 1, I think I've given it like a 7 or something. So then disc 2 and disc 3 I gave disc 1 a 7.5. Disc 2 and disc 3 were all just the segments and the big build up to what was happening to the match. So they had the end to the Miz John Cena WrestleMania 27 match. They had all their promos building up to it. They had the night after. They had the night after Raw. They had the night before the Raw before WrestleMania, and everything leading up to it. So This Is Your Life for John Cena with his dad and Mick Foley. Mick Foley trying to have the worst segment of all time, and did a fairly good job of it. And also on it you've got everything that built up to it and accumulated to it. It is exactly what the DVD is supposed to be. If I wasn't basing my DVD off the DVD of enjoyment, for the sole purpose of what it was, it should get a 10 out of 10. There is no if, buts, or maybes about it. It recaps the whole DVD. The whole rivalry, and it does a really good job of that. And for the once in a lifetime sort of match, I really hope it doesn't. I'll get to that in a minute. On disc 2, they also have the Survivor Series match between the Miz and R-Truth versus John Cena and The Rock, which was very good as well. Thoroughly enjoyed that. That was a good match to watch. 3.25 stars. It was just building the tension between the two, and really pushing what's going to happen at Mania. I gave that match. That was the end of the second disc, and I gave the second disc a 6 out of 10, just because the promos weren't as good. But the third disc, going to WrestleMania, they really picked it up. They really did a good job. I actually laughed a couple times watching this through again, like The Rock's history lessons, The Rock with all these lady parts and boots to asses, and Kung Pao bitch. That was hilarious. They just did a good job, and Cena's rapping, he did a good job on that. So you watch it and you say they sort of repeat the same sort of jokes, like Cena keeps going on about how Rocky's Dwayne and Dwayne's Rock, and just stuff like that, repeated jokes and material, it just doesn't come off sometimes. But then you get to the match, and the match was outstanding. I absolutely enjoyed this match so much. The atmosphere, the feeling, the whole build up of it. People insult the before performances, but I feel that just adds to the whole atmosphere of it. Like, you've gone through this whole night, you've got to this big build up, and then you've got two acts, and you listen to them, and for us in Australia, they're huge songs. They were huge songs at the time, and you listen to it, and you just I sit there and I get goosebumps. Just, it's the tension of building up, and then Cena comes out and he runs down. You get all these boos, and he's got all this new outfit, and he's wearing the Celtics colours in Miami, and it's just this big psychology thing. And then Flo Rida comes out and he does these two amazing songs that I know Americans don't like, but as Australians, I go to clubs all the time. I love the songs that they played there, and really enjoyed it. I felt it really added to the atmosphere, as I can say again and again and again. And then Rock comes out and get goosebumps again because he's out listening to the crowd, The Rock, and they come face to face, and it just starts. And by the end, you're just left with a feeling of amazement of what have I just felt. And they're building it up. I gave the match a 4.5 stars. I've given the disc 3 8, and I've given the overall DVD a 7.25 out of 10. But this match, they're building up to WrestleMania 29. There's a rumor that Rock and Cena are going to face each other. I really hope they don't. I kind of hope that maybe Rock and CM Punk have a thing going on at the moment, like maybe CM Punk cheats to beat The Rock at Rumble, and then they go to Mania, they have this big main event, and CM Punk finally gets the clean win over him, and really The Rock sort of passing the torch to him like John Cena's kind of done, and that would just be fantastic. I don't think it's going to happen because they reckon that John Cena and Rock will probably draw more money, but I think a double main event of Undertaker, Cena, and Rock and CM Punk would just be amazing. That would really be the icing on the cake. But that might not happen. So guys, I'm a Swanton 007. I thoroughly enjoyed that DVD. Hope you enjoyed me rambling on about this whole time. Comment, like, and subscribe. Check out my other videos. If you've listened to my videos before, it's all the usual. I'll talk to you guys later. Gonna go watch the Brock Lesnar DVD now. See ya.